Today we're going to do a short video on articles. A, and, the, and no article. Now here at William Jones we've noticed that it doesn't matter what level students come in here with, most advanced speakers or beginners, doesn't matter, everybody can use some help on articles. I know they're very difficult to sort of understand or wrap your head around, as we say in English. So I've got 3 examples up on the board. This doesn't cover all articles, but I'll give you a brief introduction to them, and then you'll have to come in if you want to get some more practice with them. So, first example, we have a meeting today. Now, this example, there are actually 2 possible answers that are correct, a or the. Now we use a if we're talking about a meeting that the other person who we're speaking to doesn't know anything about. So it's the first time you're mentioning this meeting. Now, you have to remember it's not about you, it's about the other person. So you always have to ask yourself, does the other person know anything about this meeting? And if they don't, then you have to introduce it to them using a. And what you're doing is you're helping them to understand the situation, easing them into the situation. So you're letting them know, hey, I've got some new information for you. We have a meeting tomorrow. Now, on the other hand, if they know about this meeting already, then we're going to use the. So you're using a to help them out, give them some information that something new is going to happen. And you use the to describe something that we already know about, something specific. So the next one, can you send file tomorrow? Now, if I send you an email asking for this file, both of us know about this file already. You know that you need to work on it or need to finish it, and I know that I need to ask for it. So both people will know about the file. So here, we can just assume it's the second time, and we jump in with the. Can you send the file tomorrow? Now the last one, you're actually missing 2 articles there. So we are launching new product in Q3. Let's assume for now that I'm telling this information to somebody who doesn't know anything about this new product. So we'll put in a here, same as up here, first time. Sales goals are 1 million. Now, each time you launch a new product, you have goals, right? If you're launching something new, you're going to have some goals. If you don't have any goals, then you should really sort of rethink your strategy. So we actually use the here, even though we haven't mentioned goals before. And why do we do that? Because if you're talking about a new product, I can also assume as the speaker that you as a listener would understand that if there's a new product, we will also have sales goals. So by mentioning new product, I also tell you about, inform you of goals, even though I didn't actually say goals. So that's why this the seems more like the second time. Because by launching a new product, we can also assume that there are sales goals. So, as a brief summary, this is about the nouns. Now, nouns are person, place, things. So first you have to find the nouns in your sentences. And then you have to decide, is the noun countable or uncountable? If there is a plural, pens, papers, trees, then it's a countable noun. If there's no plural for the noun, then it's uncountable. And there you're thinking about words like money, for example, or experience. Those are most often used uncountable. So, you find the countable noun. If it's singular, if it's the first time, use a or an. Remember, and we just use in front of vowels, A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes H, depending on how you pronounce the word. Second time, use the, so that's these examples right here. For countable plural, if the noun is plural, first time, no article. Second time, you're going to use the. So this one down here, sales goals, that's plural, and it's like the second time, because of what I explained before about launching a new product, and you're going to have a goal when you launch a new product. And then the last category, uncountable nouns. Of course, with uncountable, there is no singular or plural. So uncountable, first time, no article. Uncountable, second time you mention the noun, use the. So that's a lot of information, and there's a lot of exceptions, and going through examples, and what does it mean, first time, second time, how could the sales goals be the second time if you haven't mentioned them before. So there's of course a lot of work to it and behind it to understand how articles work. But this is the introduction, and then you can learn more by coming in.